Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I thank you so much for clicking this video and I hope you find it interesting for you or you can share it with somebody else. This video, I'm going to talk to you guys about how we are moving and we only have about 20 days and we do not have a next destination yet. But I want to give you a story time about how we ended up in the home that we are now and why I and everybody else in my household is not stressed to find somewhere else today, because we know how the universe has our back. And so I'm going to talk to you right now about how we got this place. So I lived, or because I was not married at first, I lived over in like another town, another city, and that place I got with no problem thanks to my sister. And so I loved it. It was only $600. The landlord was pretty great. I had new flooring. It was really cute and it was appropriate for what I could afford. But once me and my husband got together, we got married, I found out I was pregnant. We knew that we didn't want my daughter to be born there. It wasn't enough room, and just knew that it wasn't going to be a good dwelling place. We had really loud neighbors. They had so many different people come over their house. So after a while, it just became very unsettling and we just knew that we had to get out. So just like the phase that we are in now, we were like, oh my goodness, we need to try to find somewhere to go. And our credits were what they were. We had the money to move pretty much anywhere. We weren't limited in the sense. So we were applying to everywhere, a couple places. The way that they responded by saying that, you know, they didn't want us to be there was somebody else getting it. And so it was crunch time. 2 weeks to go before it was time to move out. I mean, with that last landlord, which was nice, we didn't have, we didn't have a lease. So we kind of could leave whenever, but we just knew that we wanted to move by a certain time. And so because we knew we were going to go from a chill landlord to having to do like a lease and some other stuff. So we didn't want to have to move in the late part of the month or the middle, but trying to get in there at the beginning of the month. And also somewhere we could afford with a decent security deposit, because some people, and I don't know why and where this is okay at, but they want you to show 3 months worth of rent payments in a month, and you don't have to pay 3 months rent payments in a month. Sorry. So it's like, why do you have to do that? And so that was going to be tricky. So we just wanted someone who wanted 1 month's rent and the security deposit, which would be equivalent. That was something that we could afford at that time. So we were able to go on Trulia, which was helpful, Zillow, which was helpful, and we were applying. And the one we wanted, we thought before we got here, was in this place called Carlisle, PA. It was nice. It had a basement. My husband was really bent on having a basement, so we wanted it. And it fell through. The guy didn't respond. He was his vibe was off. So we ended up not finding anywhere else. And we were like, oh my goodness, that was kind of the last place. What are we doing? And I think we saw 2 places before this one. And so it was like, all right, what are we going to do? And so we sat on the bed, and then I got an email, I remember, and I was like, I don't remember applying to this place, but it came in an unexpected time, so let's go check it out. The pictures on the online were not convincing at all. So because of the pandemic, we ended up doing like a video tour initially, just to give us an idea if this is something that we wanted to apply for. So I said, okay, well, based on the video tour, it seems like it's bigger than what we have. There's carpet, there's more room, it has a community pool. Okay, let's just give it a try. So we ended up going and seeing the property. It was like, I want to say it was like a Monday, Tuesday that we actually got a video tour. And then that Saturday we actually came and saw it. And then our landlord was in the process of moving out. So it wasn't completely filled. It wasn't decorated. But being the person that I am, I saw potential in our future home. And so I looked around and I felt confident. My husband felt confident that this could definitely be our next place. And so we've been here for 2 years and it's been a great experience. Our landlords, they are in Florida. They moved straight from here to Florida and they've been great landlords. We have been excellent tenants for them, but it literally happened so fast from by the time that we actually saw the place, got approved for the place, put down the security deposit and moved in was in a matter of 2 weeks. So here we are kind of in the same predicament, and I'm at a different place in life and so is my husband, and we know that what we want We don't want to settle. We already have envisioned what we wanted to manifest. And we are in a period of learning about manifestations and wanting the universe to provide certain things for us and not feeling guilty or feeling like it's impossible or too much. And sometimes we can get in our own way of thinking how we are going to achieve those things. So I know what I'm looking for. My husband knows what he's looking for, what we want for our family. So it's been scripted out. It's on my mind. I've envisioned what it looks like. I've envisioned how it feels. And now we are just simply waiting for those things to manifest. So what I've been doing to get my energy and everything to match with us moving, I have been packing as if we already have somewhere to go. I don't know where exactly that place is going to be that I've envisioned, but I know that it's important that we leave. Now, just in case you're like, why are you so pressed to leave and what's going on? And nothing. It's been great for 2 years, but we just know that we're at a better place. We've came out of Christianity here. There's just been a lot of changes and growth that has happened. And to us, it's very important to move because it's like significant to us. So I think it's just appropriate. It's time for a fresh start, a new beginning, and we're ready to go. So we are hopefully going to see a home on Sunday. We are definitely going to aim a little bit higher. We want a bigger home because we definitely want to be even more hospitable. We are thankful for the home that we have now. We've been able to have 3 parties at our house. Both my husband's and my family have been able to be here at the same time. You know, we were able to have people over for dinner, so the space is wonderful, but we want 2 times that. We want to be able to open that up and share, and also be able to have people stay with us if they come in from out of town, if they just need a break from their current living situation, whatever the case is. We want to have a home that people basically want to move into. And so we are trusting the universe because the universe has our back, and just trusting that our intuition makes the right decision on the home. It has been a test, I know for sure, because there's so many places that have come up, and me and my husband keep going back and forth because we know what we want, and it's each day is getting quicker. These properties are coming up, and I keep encouraging him and reminding myself to trust the universe and don't settle. So there's properties that were bigger and they had a nice big tub, which I wanted, but then they don't have a finished basement, or they have a finished basement but the rooms are small, or they have the wrong painting and they're not willing to paint, or the landlord or the person who has shown the house is really strict and scary. Because as a entrepreneur, I have different streams of income, and it may not be as easy as providing a pay stub. There may not be consistency in the exact amount that I'm paid, though I'm consistently making income, and there's people who may not want to deal with that. But we are trusting that the universe, again, will have our back, and that we will be able to move when it's time to move, which is, like I said, today is the 10th. We have 20 days until it is time for us to move. And I figure even if the last moment, even if it is 2 or 3 days before, if they are like, we are willing to accept the first people, if their credit is good, which is ours is fine, and our backgrounds are checked, which is fine, then we will end up moving. And so I'm able to sit back and relax and still go on about life without worrying, because I've seen the universe help me manifest other things. I've seen the universe have my back. I've seen the growth and changes that I've had so far. So I'm super excited for this next journey, for our new home. And I can't even wait to tell you guys once we've manifested and what we've manifested. So that will be a different video, and I cannot wait. But if you don't subscribe to this channel, guess what? You're not going to know where we moved and how everything worked out. So if you've been watching this video and you're waiting on subscribing, I mean, like, hello, do it now. And if there's anything you have positive to say, any encouragements, you've been through the same circumstance where things have come last minute and ended up working out, please share that in the comments. I would love to read them. Thank you for viewing this video and watching, and your subscribing and your subscriptions. And as always, have a fantastic day, an awesome day. Even if it's at night, have a fantastic evening, and then wake up and have a fantastic day tomorrow. And as always, guys, you are wonderful, and have a great day. Ta-ta for now.